Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Connect to Science and I am Ananya. So, let's see what's the new topic today. Oh wow. So the new topic today is the human skeleton. So, the human skeleton is the internal framework of the human body. It is composed of around 270 bones at the birth. This total decreases to around 206 bones by adulthood. After some bones get fused together, the actual skeleton is formed by the vertebral column, the rib cage, the skull, and other associated bones. Oh, so the next is what is the work of the human skeleton? The skeletal system works as the support structure of the body. It gives the body its shape, allow movement, makes blood cells, provide protection for organs and store minerals. The skeletal system is also called the muscular system. Main parts of the skeleton are: beside bone, the skeletal system includes cartilage and ligaments. The skeleton is traditionally divided into major parts: the axial skeleton, which includes the skull, spine, and the rib cage, and the appendicular skeleton, which includes the appendax and the girdles, and attach them to the axial skeleton. Skeleton, bones, joints, connective tissues, human body, vertebral column, jaw, and cartilage. How the bones are joined together. Ligaments connect the ends of the bones together in the order to form joints. Tendon, a tough flexible band of fibrous connective tissue that connects muscle to bones. Joint structure that connect individual bones and may allow bones to move against each other to cause movement. As we can see in the picture, this is the ligament that is joining the knee joint. This and this. What are joints? How it works? A joint or articulation or articular surface is the connection made between bones in the body which link the skeletal system into a functional whole. They are constructed to allow for different degrees and types of movement. Types of joint in our body. There are four types of joint in our body: hinge joint, ball and socket joint, pivot joint, and gliding joint. What are hinge joint? So the hinge joint. In the hinge joint, the movement of the bone is restricted to one direction by the shape of the end of the bone which form the joint, and by the ligaments which hold the bones together at the joints. In our body, hinge joint occurs at elbow, knee, finger joint, and jaw. What are ball and socket joints? A ball and socket joints occur at the shoulder and the hip of our body. A ball and socket joint allow much more movement of the bones than a hinge joint. If we stand up and move our arm around at the shoulder, we will find that we can move forward and backward and from side to side, and we can also rotate it. It acts as a socket and a ball. What are pivot joints? In a pivot joint, a cylindrical bone turned in a ring-type bone. The pivot joint allows rotation around an axis. A pivot joint exists between our skull and top vertebra of the backbone. A pivot joint between our skull and neck allows our head to bend up and down from side to side. What are gliding joints? Gliding joints, the movement in this joint happen due to the sliding of bones over one another. Joints between the rings of the backbone are the example of gliding joint. The wrist joint is also an example of gliding joint. Thank you so much for watching this presentation. Thank you.